I'm Allison, Zane. I shoot for Team MDT, and today we're going to go through a stage breakdown. So what we're going to shoot today is 5 positions, 2 rounds per position at a pig target at 650 yards, and it's about half a mil wide. So the positions we're going to use are this position, this one, this one, this one, and this one. So first off, going to my gun, the first thing I need to do is figure out my dope, which I've already done. It ends up being 3.5, so I dial that in on my rifle scope, and I also set my parallax for around 600 yards. So once we're done with that, I have kind of decided, looking at the stage, that I want to use a bag with my plate. So I've set up my bag, set up my plate, it's all attached to my gun in one big motion. So the way that I'm going to approach this stage is I'm going to move from left to right. Also, obviously here I'm going to have to move down and go back up again. Next, I have to kind of look at the wind conditions out here. And right now it's moving a little bit of, seems to be a little bit of left to right. So we're going to start probably 2 or 3 tenths of left wind. All right, so we're going to be shooting this stage at 90-second part time. And so one of the things that I have to make sure that I set to is my magnification. When I shoot anywhere from 600 yards and out, I like to run it more towards 15, sometimes around 17, depending on how big the target. We're dealing with a little bit of a bigger target here, so I'll run it more towards around 15, 16 power, and if there's an issue, I'll have to adjust it mid-stage. So looking at each position, because we have 90 seconds, I'm going to spend about 20 seconds would be ideal, probably around less than 20 seconds per position, getting set up, getting everything together, and shooting 2 shots. Some positions are obviously going to be faster and some are going to be slower, but we're kind of want to hit about 10 seconds per shot when you break it down.
Shooter, do you understand the course of fire?
Yes.
Shooter, stand by. Is on.
Alright, so shot the stage. Obviously I ran out of time. I got a little hung up getting up and down, definitely here, and I had to spend a little bit more time than I usually do because of the switchy wind, depending on, when I shot, sometimes from the shots I knew a little bit more, and I went back to the next position, used that same wind call. Sometimes it was too much or not enough. It just kind of seemed to be a little bit of switchy everywhere type of wind. So that's something you got to watch out for, but the most important thing is that you're watching your shots and you're seeing where those bullets are going, so your next shot you can make a good correction. Alright guys, I'm Allison, Zane. Thank you for watching.